All right, good afternoon. Welcome to Porcupine Stand here on YouTube with Selbed Yeguso Eden Sempano Breman Operian Reina. At the moment, if you are looking at game Ekoso Ewo Dewua between a year Dreams FC and Legon Cities. About a fan Jenny Watting Mensa Ashe 2 goals. Ede ama Dreams FC Emomu lady Legon Cities by 2 goals to 1. Omabo first half no ewie injenche omo the second half no ebe so na this means that Legon Cities ebe koswa womo 43 points na team a efre Dreams FC move about 38 points. Nano ena ama game akwesiada because between Asante Kotoko and Hearts to focus more than critical and crucial. The current positions of both teams, it creates a lot of fear. Our team will lose that particular match. I know. And once any ever be this weekend is asked to folk coming to Kumasi to play against Asante Kotoko, and we're going to talk so much about that particular game. Oba, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and let's enjoy the amazing content together as a family. Nabibia Intimiko. My name again is Oba the Champion, and you can call me so. But quickly, sir, on monitor proceedings on the Ghana Premier League this weekend. Sir Shadia, there's a great Olympics. Our 33 points better now about a home game for Great Olympics against Timwa, even Brekum Chelsea. You know, the Olympics were 33 points, but for 33 points, then you talk about Dreams FC on the verge of moving to 38 points. Heart of Lions with 35 points, Heart of Folk with 38 points, Karela with 37, Asante Kotoko with 40 points. This is the state of the Ghana Premier League. The battle to determine team of Africa RTU for now. It looks like RTU out. The team of Africa RTU only ahead here, Obere in the Ghana Premier League. But let's put it on record that Heart to Folk and Asante Kotoko are out of the title race because Samatas with 54 points, only the Asante Kotoko 14 points. And with these 14 points, only the Kotoko 12 matches to go, which automatically means that Kotoko cannot catch up with Samatas on that run, even if they lose all their matches. With 4 matches to go, out of the league title. Out to Folk, a similar 10, almost 38 points on the Samatas. Actually, almost 16 points in the almost out of the league conversation. And yeah, their football man Asante Kotoko players now because we don't expect any form of doomsday performance. Nami Adoma against Heart to Folk. Now that's it. How much they 30 and then you ever be seen because you about 34 games in the Ghana Premier League. Now you about match day 30. Now traditionally in Kayabo match day 29, you know. I said number of points I said clubs you know 87 available points. And so here Asante Kotoko are all 40 points. I means that Asante Kotoko Elusu a hoping and as much as 47 points in the Ghana Premier League. Now 47 points, say check it there say Kotoko Elusu more points than the number of points they've won in the Ghana Premier League, and this is not the best for a club like Asante Kotoko. Mathematics nimpa. They say we are talking about almost 15 matches and then Nyoma Etimi Afa Asante Kotoko. So if it's 40 points, you are looking at almost 11 matches. Because 11, you are looking at almost, let's say, around that figure. 13, 14 matches. And it was about 14 matches. So 14 times 3, about 42. That was around 13.5 matches. And Kotoko I pick 3 points. If you are looking at it from the 3 points contest, and we lose close to 16, which is not the best. So what mathematics now may na. Now, around 7 years, we have to state it on record that the playing body of Asante Kotoko have disappointed the fans massively this season. I feel Mrantia na Asante Kotoko chita fu nyina ensesi form. Coach Ogun same can be said. Even when you cry, I say in the last 4 games, Kotoko abon home odimpo. Last 4 games, they 2 wins, 1 draw, and a defeat, which Emma Asante Kotoko 7 points out of 12. Still, and yet the best. But the Emma celebrated this is because so we check it, the first 8 games in the Ghana Premier League second rounder. Emma 7 out of 12, it look good on the table for Asante Kotoko. Now, Kotoko will be playing against Heart to Folk on Sunday. And the players, the technical team, together with the IMC, they have no other excuse than to grant a good result for Asante Kotoko. A good result in this case means a win. To avoid any unusual mathematics at the end of the season. They say send a league in Kono. Olympics were bought Brekum Chelsea, and that is why Brekum Chelsea call all out to beat Asante Kotoko and move to 43 points because number one, they say some lose to Kotoko next game. Omukoli. Only so pre-relegation in 23 points no. And your calculation because of the Enibre and Ebaba Saki. No. So Chelsea needed the win to do their own things at their home grounds. Away from that, Great Olympics soon say Otenefie now onya anything less than a win against Brekum Chelsea or relegation. So everything in his power he will do to beat Brekum Chelsea and move to 36 points. Result 33. No, we have about 36 points. Don't forget our outstanding game against Dream FC. Ewo eye Accra Sports Stadium. Sana ne hyehyɛ no de bɛyɛ ewo the match obɛbɔ against Timwa, your friend Brekum Chelsea. Heart of Lions for 35 points and they will be playing against Timwa, the friend Samates. And they will do everything in their means because so to me share team friend Samates so move from 35 to 38 Ebe ni stay in the league and the battle for survival into also unfend diagro also buy all out to make sure you get a win. Home permutations now na eto aso. Kayele bones to atremine and on other question na seri gu na oye den obeje the points. So also target is to beat Insu Atremine. Even though Insu Atremine is the best away side, Karela said Debbie, if they lose that game, a relegation conversation, so they are beating them to move to 40 points. So the conversation is simple. This is a weekend where every home team they'll be able to pick the 3 maximum points to avoid last-minute calculations and improve their chances of staying in the league. So to Asante Kotoko, yes, you might have the biggest fixture and the toughest opponent among the other teams on your mobile. But can we say, so when team and dim kunim, na se oko peke a draw or even a defeater, other teams no more channel will close the margin with you. And say no, you don't think about matches that winning, but you think about the winning. And can a papa mo Asante Kotoko should at this moment be in the battle for who wins the Premier League? Premier League, the original battle is at this time. In Tikedi and Koma, yes, Samates Airco Heart of Lions. Nanka Nation Self so called domain. And man, common easy for Asante Kotoko. I won't tenefie about against Timwa. Kefen Heart to Folk. Say be a overshare. But Kotoko is not in the conversation to win the league. We are in the conversation when it comes to the Obetimi a film in the Ghana Premier League. So the playing body must know this. And one thing about how to focus on Asante Kotoko said, what type of match you will lose, it affects you in your remaining matches. And I hear that So when Timmy and Dim Kunima remaining matches before he realized that results next to the trust. So what had to folk? After so many Kotoko, Ebebo Kumasi or lose you. About draw against Nations FC. About draw against Great Olympics. And they were lucky to get a revival against Bechim United. In the match that had so much controversies. But check Asante Kotoko. Kotoko twaso share RTU, twaso share Bofakatano and drew against Timwa, your friend Olympics. So the next 3 matches are Kotoko boy after beating Hearts. Kotoko were fortunate enough, so many are 7 points, and they did not even concede a goal because RTU was 1-0, Bofo was 2-0, and Olympics was 0-0. That was the kind of heat that Bessel Kotoko. And don't forget, in the FA Cup, Kotoko twaso Krobea and Kose goal starts. The revival of the club spirit after you beat her to folk. A idea at the why you now be a deep Kotoko has match be a chin himself. Nkunimdie di sunsun from the shitting. So to end the season on a good note, and to some extent, Sir Ube making it up to the fans that were disappointed massively in this season, you cannot have a doomsday performance against us. This is not an issue of pressure. This is a reminder of your duty as a coach, of your duty as a player, of your duty as an IMC member. Send your question that you get to the field and deliver the results. To some way or the other, change the spirit and the atmosphere around the team. We need kasa bebre. Into question that Emrante nese musi form. The Chelsea game, you pardon me. But the end means I'm a boss and there will be loss of concentration and the last minute, not disaster babisi. Yen to me bo against her to folk. And my game now, ye baby Jina Stadium see a behen. Now to me pass even 3 my ball. You can't dominate them and you can't beat them. Because in as much as we are talking about the slow form of Asante Kotoko, the Heart of Folk team are also not in a good state because Akala are show mufie, Go Stars are show and Adrian Akako show. In the stages now, you go my ball bear 3 home matches and then has no swap be about 3 home matches and the spirit around their team is not the best. So they are hoping somebody can lie be Babesha Kotoko Kumase. Now no soon samba back beam, but the players must make sure that don't happen on Sunday. And if there is a match, on Betinia Danny Bibia, Amadia Kosu season in Obia Chom. I was doing the calculations. 40 points out of 87 points is equal to negative 47 points. And I got quite here. I feel go in your season. TNT lose against Hearts, men go 50 points. So a ball out of 90 points, we lose 50. Now or 40. That is not the standard of Asante Kotoko. Tien can be brave, but the boys must go to the field and deliver. So you pay any doomsday reaction. You pay a sinistrous reaction. Yeah. You pay to say Chelsea game no be the. But we are hoping that you guys will get to the field and deliver the results so that at the end of the day, everybody can be happy. No be at the Niger Free Stadium. This is a letter to the team Asante Kotoko to deliver. Nami Aduma Sunday. The best shape you. Porcupine stand with Silver. Bye bye.